again, everyone. It's time for our stories today. We're reading another one in the C series, Clumsy Crab. Okay, we're almost done with all these books. I'm running out of books here. I can't go to the library. All right. Nipper the crab hated his huge clumsy claws. However hard he tried, they always got in the way. Poor Nipper. These are his claws. Yeah. None of his friends had clumsy claws. He wished he had tickly tentacles like octopus and jellyfish, or flippity fins like turtle and the fish. See, turtle and the fish have fins, and jellyfish and octopus have tentacles. One day, Nipper was playing catch the bubble with his friends. Where's the bubble? Can you see it? There it is. Pop! His clumsy claws pricked the bubble and it popped. They couldn't play that game anymore. They had to play chase instead. Nipper scuttled off sideways, but one of his clumsy claws got in the way again. Whoosh! He slipped and tumbled, tripped and stumbled until he was buried up to his eyes in sand. Turtle had to dig him out. Thank goodness for Turtle. Hey, they're good at digging sand. They all decided to play hide and seek. Crab climbed into a big clamshell and pulled it shut. It was the perfect hiding place. Look how dark it is in there. He's all shut up in the shell. Well, it was the perfect hiding place until crack! Nipper's clumsy claws shattered the shell into hundreds of tiny pieces. Ouch! He cried. Oh, Nipper sighed. If only I didn't have these claws, I'd be good at hide and seek. Don't worry, Nipper, said Jellyfish, picking up the pieces of shell. We'll hide and you can find us. What a nice friend, hey? Saying, don't worry, we'll make a plan. Nipper counted to 10, then set off to find his friends. He searched in the sand and found Turtle. He searched under the shells and found jellyfish. He searched up and down and in and out of the rocks, but he couldn't find octopus anywhere. Can you see octopus? There he is. Good hiding place. Then they heard a cry. Octopus was tightly tangled in some seaweed. Help! Cried the octopus. Oh, shame. Look at all his tentacles stuck inside the seaweed. Octopus squirmed and squiggled and wiggled and jiggled. Turtle and Jellyfish tried to help, but the knots just got tighter and tighter. Oh, no. I wonder what could help Octopus. Nipper had an idea. He gently snipped at the seaweed. With his claws and small pieces floated away. Faster and faster, Nipper danced around the clump of seaweed. The only thing that can cut the seaweed is Nipper's claws. His claws moved quickly, slashing and slicing, shredding and dicing this, until the sea was filled with pieces of seaweed swirling around him. Oh, look at Octopus. He's getting happy now, hey? Octopus was finally free. Where's Octopus? Oh, there he goes. Octopus was finally free. Thank you, clever crab, he cheered. Nipper waved his claws happily. At last, he knew how useful they could be. So just because he can't play hide and seek, and he can't, what are the other things, pop the bubble, his claws are still very useful. jellyfish and turtle couldn't get octopus out of the seaweed. Only Nipper could because of his claws. All right, can you remember which animals you saw in the story? There was one with his claws. What was he called? Right, a crab. What was the one that we saw with the tentacles? There were two with tentacles. There was one that can sting you with his tentacles. That was jellyfish. Right, and then there was one that has 8 tentacles that swirl around. They got stuck in the seaweed. Right, that is jellyfish and octopus. And who else was there? There was someone with flippers and a hard shell. Right, it was turtle. Now remember, turtles swim in the sea and tortoises don't. Tortoises crawl on the land and turtles swim in the sea. Great, we saw lots of nice animals in that book. Okay, let's sing goodbye quickly. All day long we worked and played, worked and played, worked and played. All day long we worked and played. Now it's time to go till we meet another day, another day, another day. Till we meet another day. Let's all say goodbye. All right, today we're doing high fives. Bye, Maya. Bye, Amy. Bye, Rory. Bye, Ilya. Bye, Zidane. Bye, Travis. Bye, Cara. Bye, Christopher. Bye, Jakub. Bye, Mr. Zidane. Bye, Caden. Bye, Aiden. See you all soon.